This is a Fatal 4 podcast.
Folks, we are still here on Namek. We can't get off this fucking planet. We're stuck. Please send help. It's me, your favorite host of Ultimo Dragon Ball, Will, along with my co-host, Kaz Wheeler.
You're the favorite?
Well, you got a 50-50 shot. Flip a coin, you know?
Yeah, but I just kind of assumed I was the favorite.
Kit, listen.
Yes.
No. Anyways, thank you for tuning in to our illustrious Dragon Ball podcast every week. Thank you so much for liking, sharing, whatever you may do to help get the word out about our show. Make sure to always leave that 5-star Dragon Ball review. It always goes a long way. We also have other shows on our sisters networks on the Fatal 4 Pods at fatal4pod.com. We talk about wrestling, Japanese wrestling, where we talk about Ryback. We have video games, where Ryback used to be in video games.
Was he ever in the video? I guess he had to.
Yeah, he was in the video game. He was the DLC in WWE 13. I remember that.
Wow.
Anyways, we also have a Patreon, patreon.com/fatal4pod. You find access to our Discord, along with a lot of new podcasts, including our first foray into the Dragon Ball Z movies. And yes, we have started with Dragon Ball Z Dead Zone.
Yes.
What?
Very excited, and you can only get that if you are subscribed to the Patreon. But I think it'll be very worth it.
Yes.
Tentatively titled. We haven't decided on the title just yet, but by the time that comes out, we will have.
Yes. Very excited, and we will be covering all the movies eventually. Hopefully. The world doesn't explode by then. But otherwise, thank you so much for tuning in. And once again, Kaz, how you doing?
I'm doing well. I got me a nice matcha tea right here, and I'm ready to go.
All right, white man, explain what matcha is to me.
So here's the funny thing: is I still don't really know.
Okay.
Here's how I decided to try it. They use matcha a lot on Great British Bake Off.
Oh, yes.
And I was like, I don't know what matcha is.
That's what
I saw it in a tea, and was like, I just want to try it and see what it tastes like.
That's what Rusev used to say.
It is,
isn't it? He's like, Rusev matcha.
It's very earthy. Like it's not that different from like a green tea.
Okay, well, I don't like tea.
See, I love a tea. I mostly drink like a nice unsweet tea.
I break the Asian stereotype.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should like tea.
I also worked at a bubble tea place.
I've never had a bubble tea.
Oh, they're fuck. I had to cook the tapioca once when I worked there at like 5 a.m. That shit awful. Like the smell was so strong.
Yeah, I don't care that and like boba. I don't care for that.
Yeah, it was a fascinating job. But we have a job to do.
Yes, our job is much more fascinating.
Yes, instead of boba balls, we talk about Dragon Balls.
Hell yeah.
We're talking about episodes 43, 44, and 45 of Dragon Ball Z Kai.
That's got to be a thing that someone's done, right? Dragon Ball boba.
Oh, 100,000%. They're both Asian.
I kind of like to see it just out of curiosity. We'll have to look
what,
that up.
balls? You try to see some balls?
Like there's some boba balls that look like Dragon Balls, yeah.
Okay. Anyways.
I'm glad you enjoyed that.
Oh, I always do. Anyways, I'm not going to finish that sentence. We're going to start with episode 43. Goku versus Frieza. The Super Showdown begins.
Yes.
So they should just jump into this.
Yeah, they do.
They start going at it real quick.
Start pinballing around at each other. Yeah.
Yeah.
It reminded me of if you get real good at like Sonic Spinball and you're just shooting Sonic around everywhere.
Okay, yeah, that's a good one. and Piccolo had to clear the area and basically pull them away because they were going to get killed if he kept standing in the splash zone, more or less. At one point, Goku avoids a beam using his own beam, which I thought was fascinating. I don't know if we're at this part yet. I might be jumping ahead, but they're back to back aura farming.
That happens just a little bit after this. Yeah.
Okay.
Does that beam the one that shoots off and almost hits Piccolo and?
Yes, that's where they clear out. Yes, yeah. That's where they clear out the area. And then I don't know if you've noticed this, but Krillin says, "Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing?" And then it just pans up of this giant cloud that I'm not saying it looked like a cock. I'm just saying it was very phallic shaped. First you're talking about looking at balls, then you're talking about cocks. I don't know, buddy.
It's not my fault. I was just born this way, Will.
It's the Tylenol's fault.
Tylenol makes you...
They turned the Ginyu frogs gay.
Yes. We'll get to
him in a second.
I'm so happy.
So back-to-back aura farming on a pillar. Like a bunch of assholes. Like, what are we doing? I'm like, did they just make this stuff so people can have wallpapers in the future?
Like, that column looks like if you are playing Minecraft and you don't actually know what the hell you're doing. So
you're just building upwards?
Yes. Yeah. I that's what I did in Minecraft, so I didn't know what the hell I was doing.
Oh, I was an awful person. I'd always go into creative mode, and then I would put like a lava. I'd build like a glass house around like the villagers, and then I'd put like one strip of lava, and then I'd break in, drown them in the lava.
You're the person who drowned people in The Sims too, aren't you?
Maybe. Anyways, so then we get a shot. We cut away.
Yeah,
and Bulma, I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, she's out here just lapping up seawater.
Yeah, and then she gets surrounded by a...
Now, before this, she said something that interested me.
Oh, sorry, go ahead.
She said she feels like she's going to die again. Did she die in the original Dragon Ball at some point?
I don't remember, maybe?
Because she says that, and I was like, that's interesting, because I don't think they've ever said anything about that.
Or maybe she's just saying like she has the feeling that she was going to die again.
Potentially, because I was just like, did she ever die? I've never heard that, but yeah, I don't know. But yeah, then a frog jumps on her face.
Yes, I'm like, damn, wish that were me. Anyways,
and here's what I had in my notes, because this was before the reveal. I said, what if one of these is Captain Ginyu and all these frogs are the new Ginyu Force?
That'd be so stupid.
It would be great. All the frogs just doing these ridiculous little pirouettes and shit.
Yeah.
I kind of want it now. But yeah, then we cut back to the battle.
Yes, they're fighting again, and there's a bunch, just shit ton of explosions, just everything, bow, bow, bam, bam. Like this is not good for whatever life is left on Namek, if
Which
there
is
is
very
any.
little.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of dinosaurs and frogs.
Yeah,
getting blown up. And then I wrote this down. I don't know the context, but maybe you can remember. Did Goku use the Force with his mind? Oh, I think he pushes Frieza with his mind, right? Right?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, is that right here? Do I have? I wrote that down somewhere.
Because I remember he blew up that rock last week with his mind.
Yeah, he does that little weird mind force push thing. Yeah.
Like, who taught him that?
Yeah. But then we got somewhere else, Will. We cut to King Kai's planet.
Yes, and we have our friends Yamcha, Tien, and Chatsu watching.
Mm-hmm. And King Kai says that there's no limit to how powerful Goku can get.
Oh, no.
Well,
I just realized.
And then he says, what does he say? Well,
he says, well, we should not listen to the rest of this podcast because it's a bunch of dog shit. Anyways.
Well, I think you misheard, because he says Imagine how funny he'd be if he focused on comedy.
And then he heard the Glock pull out, and the revolver go into my head.
You know what that means. William, it's time for Joke Off Part 3. The last laugh. Do you have a joke for me, Will?
Fuck you.
I have a joke for you. All right. You ready?
Fine.
All right. So there's these three guys walking through the desert, and they find a magic lamp. One of them picks it up, rubs it, and out pops a genie. The genie says, "You have finally freed me after thousands of years, so I'll grant each of you 3 wishes." The first guy immediately blurts out, "I want $1 billion." Poof! He's holding a printout that shows his account balance is now, in fact, $1,003.50. The second man thinks for a bit and says, "I want to be the richest man alive." Poof! He's holding papers that show his net worth, now well over $1 billion. The third guy thinks even longer about his wish and says, "I want my left arm to rotate clockwise for the rest of my life." Poof! His arm starts rotating. The genie tells him it's time for their second wish. First guy says, "I want to be married to the most beautiful woman on earth." Poof! A stunning beauty wraps herself around his arm. Second guy says, "I want to be good looking and charismatic so I can have any girl I want." His looks change. First guy's wife immediately starts flirting with him. The third guy says, "I want my right arm to rotate counterclockwise until I die." Now both of his arms are rotating in opposite directions. The genie tells him, "Think very carefully about your third wish." First guy does, and after a while he says, "I never want to become sick or injured. I just want to stay healthy until I die." His complexion improves, his acne's gone, and his knees don't bother him anymore. Second guy says, "I never want to grow old. I want to stay 29 forever." Poof, he looks younger already. The third guy smiles triumphantly and says, "My last wish is for my head to nod back and forth." Poof, his head now nodding back and forth, his arms still flailing around. The genie wishes them good luck, disappears, and the men soon go their separate ways. Many years later, they meet again and chat about how things have been going. The first guy is ecstatic. "I've invested this money multiple times over, so me and my family will be among the richest of the rich pretty much forever. My wife's a freak in the sheets, and I've never gotten as much as a cold in all these years." Second guy smiles and says, "Well, I built charities worldwide with a fraction of my wealth. I'm still the richest guy alive and also revered for my good deeds. I haven't aged a day since we last met, and yes, your wife is pretty wild in bed." The third guy walks in, flailing his arms around and nodding his head and says, "Guys, I think I fucked up."
You know,
yes.
Sometimes I wish my sleep apnea kicked in and I'd fall asleep during this podcast. But I guess by law, I have to tell a joke now.
Oh, I'm so happy.
But it won't be me telling the joke.
Uh-oh.
It'll be the governor, Jesse Ventura.
Yes.
That's right, folks. Jesse Ventura here to tell a joke. When I'm not dealing with business at McMahon's, I'm telling jokes. A woman was 3 months pregnant when she fell into a deep coma and woke up about after 6 months. The woman asked the doctor about her baby. "Doctor, you had twins, a boy and a girl. They're both fine. And your brother named them for you." The woman says, No, not my brother. He's an idiot. What did he name the girl?" The doctor says, "Denise." The woman says, "Oh, that's actually a nice name. What about the boy?" The doctor says, "The nephew."
I like that.
You better.
Thank you, Governor.
You're welcome. Don't forget to watch Predator on TNT tonight at 8 o'clock.
Yes, sir. Right after we finish the show.
Oh, it would be 8 o'clock at your time. You're right. We are not finished this podcast in 10 minutes. What the fuck?
Don't tell them what time it is. Kayfabe it.
Oh, sorry. I don't own a clock. Sorry. I only work on the coastal times of the zone. The sun. I can't speak right now.
Obviously.
I just climbed the hell ladder. I'm very exhausted.
Okay,
Have you ever fought with them?
Go get some rest, Governor.
Have you ever fought with the Master Chief?
I have not.
Anyways. Fucking shitty bit. Fucking hate this show.
I love that it dawned on you exactly what I wanted it to.
I realized it immediately because as soon as you said King Kai, why the fuck is he? Oh no!
The second he said comedy, I was like, oh my god, I know what I have to do.
So
anyway, yeah, we go
Goku gets launched underwater because
yes.
apparently that's all he fucking does in this show is live underwater. He's basically Aquaman.
Yes, except much better.
Yes, and he realizes that Frieza can't detect power.
Mm-hmm.
So while he's underwater, I don't know how the fuck he does this. He basically like creates two Kamehameha balls, and they're just sitting underwater.
I did appreciate that Goku. Basically, he's just chilling underwater the whole time. Like
using strategy.
Like it wasn't like the whole time. I was like, wonder if he's going to lose his breath, and then I just started thinking, and this is where I'm making a second Sonic reference, that there's going to be like some terrifying panic music.
Oh no!
As he's drowning.
If he's just waiting, he's like, "Come on, I'm going to kill you."
Mm-hmm. Who's Frieza or Dr. Robotnik? Who's the more dastardly villain?
Dr. Robotnik kidnaps animals. Frieza commits genocide. It's like coughing baby versus hydrogen bomb. What the fuck are you asking?
So Dr. Robotnik, yeah, I got you.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
So Goku launches the two Kamehameha balls and they distract Frieza.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's actually a decent plan.
Yeah, and out from the sky, he drops a sick ass drop kick. And I wrote, "Fuck you, Okada."
Yeah, I actually wrote he missile drop kicks the fuck out of him.
And then I don't see. I write these notes out of context sometimes. Mm-hmm. I wrote Frieza is gay for Goku.
Yeah. So where do I have it? Yeah, because both of them seem because Frieza gets out of the rubble that he was buried under.
Oh, he becomes complimentary of him, right? They're like, you haven't shown your full power yet.
Yeah, he says he's better than he expected, and he hasn't felt this way before.
Yes.
Excited.
Was this when he offered him a job? Or is it later?
No, that's the next episode, I think.
Okay. It is. Yes, I have it in my notes, actually, yes.
And then Frieza turns into fucking Nightcrawler.
The Jake Gyllenhaal?
Yes, he really likes crime scene pictures.
Who doesn't among us?
Yes.
They also wrote Frieza is clearly a ground type. I guess.
Oh, because the rock barrage. Yeah.
Yeah. And then he yells, "You fell for it!" And then Goku goes, "Oh crap!"
Mm-hmm.
And he gets. Is this where he gets trapped in that exploding ball of energy?
No, that is. Oh, no, we're almost there.
Okay.
Right? Yes. Yeah, that's right before the Frieza.
It's hard, folks. I'm not breaking kayfabe a little. It's hard to remember shit going off your notes. I don't write very detailed notes. Everything's just a blurb.
See, I kind of keep track of like a little bit, just so I know where the hell I am when I'm taking my notes. So I'll just write down kind of mundane stuff just to keep it kind of in line.
I think it's more fun doing it my way, but
it probably is. But then, Frieza rips an entire island into the sky.
Yeah,
like it's fucking sick.
Oh yeah, I wrote remember when Thanos threw the moon at Iron Man?
Let's see. I was going Ultron with Sokovia.
Oh yeah, he throws Sokovia.
Yeah,
right. Close enough.
No Avengers in sight, so that island is because he just
could Goku be an Avenger? Could Goku beat the Avengers?
Probably.
Yeah.
There has to have been some sort of thing at some point where somebody put Goku against the Hulk.
Oh, 100%.
Like one of those online...
the death battles?
Death battles,
well,
yeah.
There's the Goku Superman one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that years ago. I don't remember who wins. I think Superman wins. Doesn't he?
Superman wins that, yeah.
Yeah, because he can breathe, or doesn't have to breathe.
Well, because he goes right into the sun to power himself up.
That's what it was, yeah.
Yeah.
Goku gets an entire
speaking of
island
which,
thrown at him.
Funny enough, I wrote in my notes, Goofy Superman music when Goku did something here. I think it was like some very like dun 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 behind him. And then Piccolo, is this where Piccolo has this amazing quote?
Let me see.
When they're fighting, because they're talking about how neither is at their full power.
Yes.
Piccolo says, freaking nagers, both of them makes me sick.
Mm-hmm.
Like, motherfucker, you're one of them.
Yeah. And then we face off again, and that's where we end episode
it's basically just a reset.
Yeah. We're kind of back where we started.
Yep. And you wonder why they say the Namek fight's the longest fight in the series.
I mean, I'm not minding it, though. It's fun.
Yeah, but you're going to understand why they say it's the longest fight.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. I mean, listen, we spent more time on Namek than we did on Earth by far.
So what did you think of this episode?
This is kind of, like, I think I've said it before, we've had some very battle-heavy episodes. It's kind of more what I expected the show to be.
Mm-hmm.
Which, I'm glad it isn't all this, but this is kind of what I imagined most of the show was. And it's been fun. It's fun.
Gotcha. It's been very fun. It's very eventful. We're seeing Frieza really show out, and
Goku. I think seeing Frieza do just more and more insane things is very fun.
And Goku clearly levels above everyone else on the team.
Mm-hmm.
He's the Konosuke of this Don Callis family.
Who's Okada? Piccolo's got to be Okada.
Piccolo's Okada, yeah.
Yeah. Who is Krillin? Is Krillin Mark Davis?
No, Krillin is Hechicero.
Oh, I like Hechicero too much.
Yeah, but he's like, he can come in clutch when he needs to, but he's usually a goon.
Yeah, that hurts. That's probably true.
Yamcha is Mark Davis.
Oh, that sucks. Who's Tien?
Rocky Romero. He puts an eye patch over his third eye.
And then who is
Chatsu?
Chatsu, yeah.
Oh fuck.
Is that just Don Callis?
No, that's my torture.
Oh damn, that sucks.
Oh, and Gohan El Clone.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why. I just want El Clone to be here.
No, but he's got to be Fletcher. Gohan's got to be Fletcher because he's got potential.
Yeah, true. Who's El Clone? Could someone be El Clone? El Clone's just there. He's not even one of the characters. He's just there.
Hold on. El Clone is El Clone's the pig.
No. I'm just saying El Clone's just there already. Just like in the Dragon Ball universe, he's like an OC insert.
Oh Lord. Here's the question though.
Okay.
Who's Mr. Popo? Who's problematic?
Don Callis.
Okay, yeah. I could see Don Callis doing blackface, so yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Well, while we scrub off the blackface, we'll be right back.
Wait, no.
Dun, 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 dun. And we're back. Now we're up to episode 44. A boundary-pushing brawl. Goku, Frieza, and Ginyu again? I'm sure you were very excited when you saw that title.
Well, you have no idea. I didn't think that's how it was going to happen, but
right,
it was wonderful. We start this episode with just two psychopaths smiling at each other.
I want to mention, Frieza says the ball is in your court, so basketball also exists in space in this universe.
Well, we know baseball does, so obviously.
So basketball. Well, I guess Space Jam is our one example, but Basketball also exists. So, with that question, who is your starting 5 of the Z Warriors?
Ooh. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to go Piccolo's at power forward.
Yeah, that's an easy one.
Goku's at my 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to put Yamcha at 2.
Okay.
Give me Tien at the 5. He's a small 5.
Not at the 1? Think of the court vision he has.
Oh, that, you know what? You convinced me. Yeah, put him at the 1. That's a good call.
And we put it at the 5.
Who do I want at the 5?
You got a bunch of midgets now. Sorry, short people. Sorry, I'm canceled.
No, that didn't take long. Oh, who do I put at 5?
Ox King. Can we put the Ox King?
Okay, here's what sucks is I know who I had to put at 5 and I don't like it.
Kami?
No.
Don't put Mr. Popo at the 5.
I got to put Popo at the 5.
Why do you have to put Popo at the 5?
Because he's a big body to take up some space in the paint.
I'd rather put Ox King.
Yeah, but I don't think Ox King can move as well as Popo, unfortunately. I've seen Popo run after butterflies.
It's like Celtic Shaq out there.
But he just, he's just there to take up space. That's all he needs to do.
I'm the big dragon, Shaquille O'Neal.
The big dragon.
Chuck, do you have any Dragon Balls? I got rings and Dragon Balls. You don't got nothing, Chuck.
Them fat women on planet Namek.
They don't eat churros, Chuck. They don't eat churros. They drink water. They drink water, Chuck.
Well, that water making them fat. Oh, I didn't think we'd get this, but that's wonderful.
So
the N in TNT stands for Namek.
Oh, okay. They shouldn't even exist
that's
anymore.
my starting 5, and just keep the ball out of Popo's hands.
That's fair. Okay. I also wrote, "My God, the sexual tension."
Oh,
Goku and Frieza here.
I have Frieza pointing over towards the ground like they're going to go into a back alley for a fuck session.
Yeah.
They want to either fight or fuck, and it turns out they fight, but I wouldn't have been shocked at the other.
Yeah. Is this where Goku finds out that Frieza's been only using a small power of his amount of power?
Let me see.
Or is that before or after the big swing?
That is not. No, we're right before that.
Okay. Because Frieza bumps it up to 50%.
Yeah. This is not. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But the big swing is before that because I have that that Frieza says he's not going to use his hands.
Oh yeah, like a little freak.
Yeah. He's like, I can do it with just my feet. It's cool.
I was going to say Dragon Ball foot job, and I'm like, you know what? The AI will probably pick that out, and that'll be the one quote.
We never get good quotes with that thing, so I'd be happy for that. Give me Dragon Ball feet. Or was it Dragon Ball foot job?
Neither, please, neither.
Do your job, AI. And Frieza.
Will you stop with the basketball conversation?
And Frieza also lets Goku make the first move. And I was like, that's not good.
No, because you know that he's going to do some bullshit.
Mm-hmm. And then Frieza just tail whips the shit out of him.
Right.
Until Goku grabs his tail, fucking Mario on Bowser style.
Oh, yeah, I wrote so long, gay Frieza.
And he just whips him.
Yes.
Just straight into a mountain.
But that's not the end of the tail action.
No, because then Frieza wraps the tail around Goku's head and starts squeezing him.
Right.
And I wrote my notes. Fucking bite him. And what does he do?
He bites him.
Bites his tail.
The classic Goku move.
Yes. And Frieza's just looking at him like, what the fuck?
Who does that? Who bites?
Why are we biting? That's bullshit. And then Frieza punches him in the jaw.
Yeah, like, fuck
He's
you
like,
for biting me.
You're gonna bite me? The rules are out the window.
And then that's when he powers up, right, to the 50%.
No, it's right after we see the next thing.
Oh, was it? I swore it was the other way around.
No, it's right. In my notes, I have it right after it. Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. So we go back to Bulma.
Yes, who has found the air bike.
Yes, and one of the frogs handed her a towel.
Yeah, it comes off as Bulma like kind of being into the frog.
Listen, Bulma's just real horny on this planet for some reason.
Bulma just wants to bang whatever is
desperate
around.
for whatever comes her way, literally. Goo.
Like the bar is on the floor for Bulma.
And she's
then she gives the frog some chocolate.
Yeah, he's like licking it up. She's like, okay. She's like, oh, what if you can understand me? I can't understand you. Let me create a translator. I think you should just make.
Yeah.
Let me make a translator.
And it didn't occur to me. It did not occur to me.
What, you didn't immediately know what he was going to do?
No. I even have in my notes, no fucking way.
And he says, change bodies! And then they swap.
Yes, and I was like, oh my god. It's Ginyu Frog.
Ginyu Frog, go! Frog, go!
And then we switch over to this is where Frieza offers.
Also,
Goku
Ginyu, quite the genius, making sure to take the translator off of Bulma.
That was very smart. But I was so happy. Well,
this is where
he's back.
This is where Frieza offers Goku a job.
Yes.
So then I question, do you think Frieza Force offers benefits in retirement?
I mean, there's certainly a retirement plan.
And in the same vein, do you think Goku knows what a 401k is?
I'm not sure Goku can count to 4.
There's always this theory that Goku secretly knows how to file taxes and just doesn't let up on it. Yeah. I've seen like fan art of like Goku filing taxes.
What does that mean?
That like he's secretly this genius. Like he can
No, he's a dumb fuck.
But can you imagine like the visual of like he has like the Homer Simpson reading glasses and he's like in his office.
He's got like, the pin in his ear. His
expenditures for his adventures.
He's at one of those manual calculators and an abacus.
Yeah. It's like, how much does this Dragon Ball cost? Shit.
Can we write off any of this Capsule Corp stuff?
How about those speakers?
Oh my god, what if the speakers are a tax scam?
Oh, Dr. Reeves just trying to unload his tax issues onto Goku?
Yes.
Tax fraud Goku? Oh no.
Oh, that's very good.
Poor guy. Dr. Reeves is a dickhead. This might have been Ginyu. I feel like this is Ginyu saying it because I think Bulma Ginyu arrives with the rest of the group, right?
We cut back to Bulma and Ginyu, and they're just having a blast on the bike.
Well, I wrote down
Bulma's pissed.
I wrote down awesome. Mm-hmm. I'm assuming that was Ginyu.
Yes. And then he crashes because Bulma jumps in his face. And then I hope you wrote about how gracefully he lands.
Yes, very, very graceful.
When he does that, I'm like, oh my god, he's back. He's so back.
Your goat is back.
It was wonderful. He just lands in pirouettes, and I'm like, oh, that's my guy.
Yeah. Back to the fight. I wrote down, my name is Frieza and I throw elbows. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Frieza says, all the Saiyans, he says, like, names off all the Saiyans, Vegeta and Vegeta's dad and Bardock, and he says, all the Saiyans were headstrong and dead.
Oh. You can see they were trapped.
Yes.
Right? Was trapped abandoned headstrong?
Yes, it took me a second. Yes.
It took me a second. I'm like, wait, did I make the right joke here?
Yes, no, you got it. Then Goku just starts getting worked.
Yeah, I wrote Frieza Wombo combo on Goku.
Yeah.
Because Goku tries going Kaio-Ken here. That ain't working. And basically, Frieza basically wins this round.
Yeah, he whips his out because he even says, Frieza says, we don't know if it's true or not, but we have to assume that he's barely at a third of his power, not even half yet, like he said he was going to. We do also get one more shot of Bulma Ginyu, and is cheering on Frieza.
Yeah, the guy's like, what the fuck is happening?
And I'm real mad that nobody figured it out immediately. I was like,
no, because
I'm sorry,
stupid.
I'm like, we're doing this again? You dipshits can't get this a second time?
Oh, why? Don't it gets stupid in the next episode? So
yeah, yep. Speaking of which, that's where this one ends.
Right. What do you think of this episode then?
Well, I got Captain Ginyu back. I'm so happy. Nothing made me happier.
Well, I'm happy you're happy then.
Thank you. I appreciate that you're happy that I'm happy.
Well,
anyway,
let's see if your happiness continues right after this. And we are back, and we're on the final episode of this trio, episode 45, Kaio-Ken times 20, an all or nothing Kamehame-ha! So we get more of Ginyu Bulma cheering on.
Yes.
And Bulma shows up in the frog form. I don't know how she traveled that quickly.
Well, she was attached to the...
Well, I know, but still, it's a frog traveling. I don't know. Anyways, she approaches Gohan, and she's trying to, like, it's kind of encourage the cowardly dog talking to one of the human characters. And he's like,
yeah, I always hated that show.
Oh, you have bad taste. Anyways, and Gohan's like, oh, I get it. You're Ginyu.
Oh, yes.
Like, you should get out of here, buddy.
There's no place for a frog.
And then Ginyu yells at one point, "That's somebody for me."
Yeah, and this is one of those things that I think we discussed it initially, and I've seen it a few times since then. Is that how many times do we think Ginyu switched bodies and stuff when he's seen a better one?
Right.
And so, he sees Piccolo, and he's just about to change into Piccolo's body from Bulma's.
Right. And then once again, the Goku family, smart enough, takes the frog and launches it into the beam.
Ginyu falls for the same trick twice.
Ginyu is once again a frog.
Yes.
I wrote LMAO, Ginyu owned again.
I mean, this is just an entire group of people who always get fooled by the same stuff.
It's like Team Rocket.
It really is. Except they're all on different sides and they're just all idiots.
Yeah.
But unfortunately...
And Paul was very excited to be a human again.
Yes.
But they're like, you got to get out of here now. Because then Frieza launches some bullshit. And I wrote down, Frieza created the equator on Namek. Because that blast was ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, just slices through like that. What was the? I don't remember what it was. It's not Jakku. What's the planet? The new Star Wars.
There's a lot of new planets.
The one that has the giant slice out of it. They blow up. I don't remember what the hell it was called. That wasn't a good movie. Anyway,
I don't remember.
Yeah, he does that, and then King Kai is just beside himself.
Yeah, I would be too.
He's just crying. He's like, "Oh, they're fucked. We're fucked. Everything's fucked."
And then once again, Frieza grabs Goku and tries to drown him. And once again, Goku is in stasis and water because that's all he knows how to do. Goku don't know how to fight. All he know is eat Senzu bean, fly Nimbus, and drown in water. And while he's underwater,
yeah, pretty much,
he has a vision of Frieza basically taking over the Earth. Well, first he sees like Krillin and he's like, Krillin, no, Krillin, and then he goes to Earth and he sees Gohan running through Chi-Chi. It was so funny, like the visions he sees of Chi-Chi, like first it's wonderful, like her being wholesome, then her nagging at him, and then back to her being wholesome. Like, what are we doing? Is that really your vision of Chi-Chi?
Is Goku actually a cock?
I don't know. He's like instead of the cock chair, he sits on the flying Nimbus in the corner.
Yes. And isn't the Nimbus slightly sentient or something?
Yes.
That's got to be uncomfortable for it.
Maybe the clouds into it. I don't know.
Maybe. Or what if the clouds in the
cucker?
Yeah,
cloud cucker.
Yeah.
All right, well, we got our episode name for this week.
It's an option.
No, it's not. Anyways, he sees like flashes of all the people that Frieza would kill, including our friend Mr. Popo.
So it's not all bad.
Which then inspires him to break out, and he unleashes Kaio-Ken times 20.
Times 20.
And this is probably the coolest that the Kaio-Kens looked.
Mm-hmm.
In my opinion.
Yeah, and then Frieza's like, what the fuck is that?
Then he unleashes a massive Kamehame-ha wave against Frieza.
Mm-hmm. And it just flattens everything.
Yeah, except for Frieza himself.
Yeah. Frieza is mostly fine. And that's bad.
And I wrote, these two love to fucking stare at each other.
Yeah. And Piccolo's like, well, maybe we should have listened to King Kai.
And then we get another vision.
Hold on. Wait. We get something else first. Because Frieza's both pissed and impressed. And throws a flying headbutt at Goku.
Oh, I thought that was after this.
Nope, that's right before.
Oh, so that's where the title ended.
No, because I have a question here for that. Well,
okay,
because he throws a flying headbutt. So
yeah,
we had Frieza versus Dr. Robotnik before.
Okay,
well, who's more evil?
Oh no,
Frieza or Chris Benoit?
Listen, Frieza never wrestled Kurt Angle at the 03 Royal Rumble, so I'm gonna say Frieza.
Oh, I forgot I wrote that. That makes me so. I don't want to say it makes me happy, but it makes me happy. I'm not a good person.
Yeah, neither is Frieza, so it's okay.
Anyway, so now we get to your favorite part of this episode.
Yes, Goku goes through another vision quest.
Yes,
and for some reason,
this is
Nick and Vegeta.
He starts hearing Vegeta's voice, and Vegeta's just calling him a pussy the entire time.
He has his tail back in this vision, by the way.
Yes,
he's butt naked.
For some reason he's naked.
He's like, "You must unleash your. Aren't you mad? He killed our people. He killed my dada. He killed your dada."
And then we see like young Vegeta for some reason.
Yeah, baby Vegeta for some reason. Like, what the fuck is happening?
Which kind of looks cool, honestly.
Yeah, he's in some of the games.
Yeah, and then we get Grade 8 Vegeta.
Right.
Then we get King Vegeta and Bardock.
Yeah.
Like we just get all the
Saiyans are here.
Yeah. And just a bunch of Force Ghost bullshit.
It's like the end of episode 9 where Rey summons all the dead Jedi.
Mm-hmm.
Well, at least this one doesn't suck like episode 9. So
yeah, no, this is a good episode.
And I wrote in my final note, I might lose my mind if we spend another episode talking to one another mid-fight.
Yeah, but that's going to happen, though.
Well, yeah, I already know that's going to happen, but that's more or less how this ends, how they're once again talking to each other.
Yes.
Like, all right, I won this round, you won that round. Like, come on.
Yeah, this was an interesting one. I do need someone to explain to me why Goku imagines Vegeta naked with a tail.
So I read a fan theory before this because I wanted to see what other people thought about this, that nakedness is your most vulnerable state, and that is how he would Vegeta in his most vulnerable being, most relatable, I guess, too. Not in the armor, not in the the evil getup. He's more or less like humanized him in his head. Sans the tail, but
I guess. I mean, that's as good an explanation as I can come up with. But it was an odd one.
Maybe you just want to look at some Vegeta cheeks. I don't know.
Maybe he's like, listen, in any port in a storm.
What?
Any port in a storm? Have you never heard that saying?
No.
Really?
Yeah. The fuck?
Yeah,
You look like a fisherman?
Any port. You're from the Northeast.
Yeah. I don't want a boat.
I don't know. Yeah, that's any port in a storm. Just, whatever's available. Yeah. I can't believe you've never heard that before.
No, I think you're just making shit. I think you just want to make an excuse to be a pervert. I don't know.
I don't need an excuse.
Well, anyways, this is where we end the show finally for all time, forever good. Thank you so much. No, seriously, this is a very fun trio of episodes.
It was. I was afraid because we've had, like I said, we've had a lot of really good episodes lately. So I was afraid that we might have some letdown, but we really haven't.
Yeah. So yeah, that was our trio for this week. Just to give a heads up, we are taking next week off. I will be on assignment off of Namek.
Yes,
I figured it out.
Yes, we're leaving Namek for a week.
I am. I don't know about you.
Well, no, next week's my birthday, so I'm also going to be off.
Oh, if it's your birthday, happy birthday!
Yeah, that's how we end the other show.
No, we can't do. I was going to say that not this week.
No.
Yeah. So if you want to jump ahead, our next recording in 2 weeks. We will be watching episodes 46, 47, and 48. Yes. Which spoilers in the titles, of course.
Yeah. At this point, that's just assumed.
And this one major spoilers.
Yeah.
But we will be releasing the first episode of the Patreon special movie reviews next week in our first look at Dragon Ball Z: The Dead Zone. So tune in for that.
So if you're a Patreon, you won't miss this. But if you're not, sign up so you don't miss this.
Listen, I need money to get off this goddamn planet.
Yeah, the spaceships aren't free.
It's like you ever see the episode of SpongeBob where he gets left in that he has to take the bus?
No, I can promise you I haven't.
Were you not allowed to watch SpongeBob as a kid?
No, I just didn't watch it.
Alright, you're a freak. Anyways, well, guess we'll find out what happens in 2 weeks.
Yes.
Will Goku be able to finally overcome Frieza? Will Ginyu ever show his frog ass again? What more problematic jokes will we make? Hopefully no more jokes ever again. All this and more on the next edition of Ultimo Dragon Ball.
You've been listening to a Fatal 4 podcast. Subscribe today wherever you get your podcasts and visit fatal4pod.com for more episodes, merchandise, and info on the Patreon.